Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild after getting Epona last episode. Our horse companion with us and visiting a stable and a shrine over there. We now are trying to go from that shrine to that tower. Where is it? Over there. As we've now been told, we can meet a prince of the Zora family along our way with lovely ore here waiting to be destroyed. I'll just get to that. We're looking to fly on down. The main reason I'm not going straight for the flying is because I've noticed another shrine along the way. We're not going for that one right now, but it's probably best for us to mark it before we get flying. Because extra ore is good by me, isn't it? Yes, I know it's nearby. I'm flying towards it. It's all good. Well, too many things happen along the way. Look, either that's a town or that's a massive encampment. Then we got to get there too. And then where is the real question. We're approaching here, no problem. Epona's just waiting. I think I need to drop a little bit now. There we go. Shrine visited. Time to do it. Had to be covered by spikes by all sides though, didn't it? But luckily, we've got the world and a million ways to get there. I say a million. I only know of one. Let's go in and see what's inside. What kind of puzzle will I get this time? Or will I get another combat one? 2 more shrines away from yet another full heart as well. Not bad. 2 full shrines away from 1/6 of the way done. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Sheh Rata. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. What trial? The speed of light. Okay. So let's figure out what I'm doing. Well, there's a switch which I can push. I need to get over there. That looks like a switch to me. Shrine ladder. Chest. That's what we want. Alright, so let's grab that first before we do anything. As we get an opal. I'll take it. Right then. So we got a switch and a laser. The lasers seem bad. But, oh, look over there as well. So we got a chest. Which is higher than that. Hopefully there's a ladder on the other side. But with that there, that looks like interesting to me. Well, let's just start figuring things out. This looks like one of the more involved puzzles ever. Okay, we've pushed that. I'll take it I can stasis you. Oh, so you're going to hit the switch like a timer. Which then floods the room with water. Okay. Let's go over the other side before we do anything. So, door shut. Why? Because there's a switch. Right. So I take it. You metal? Right, I take it that you're not going to float. No, you're going to float, aren't you? Otherwise this puzzle will be too easy. I'd just put you there and we'd be done. Yep. Right, so essentially we need to lower the water, which lowers that onto the switch, which gets us there. Well, that doesn't get us that treasure chest. And that bit floods. Right, so we need an ice cube there. So if that switch controls the door, we need to lower the water to lower that so it lands on the switch, we get the door. But then we can't get the treasure chest without the water up. So we need to be able to put the water up on this side. Am I right? Right. So let's figure this out. This is definitely a more involved puzzle than ever before, and I'm glad I can make it by swimming. So the laser's there ready to hit that. Obviously because the laser timers that I can get over to the other side in the meantime. Right? But I need a way to up that switch. So... Right, so the switch can be triggered by anything. Got ya. We should now open the door because, of course, the barrel's now landed. But now I can't get over. Right, here we go then. Here's my question. And it's something I haven't actually tried yet. So I can have multiple runes active at once, but I have to switch the bombs to detonate them. Right. Can you see my goal here? So if I leave a remote bomb next to that switch, once I'm over the other side, I can detonate it. Oh, well, I got the arrows back. Nice. But I don't want the laser to hit the switch. So what we need to do is hide it behind this grate, which may defend it. I don't know. Obviously, that will hit the switch. Let's break these, just in case they interact with anything. So my bomb's still there. So what I need to do is push this. And as soon as that started, go. Now hopefully it doesn't blow up the bomb. That would have been worrying if it did that to me. So it's over the bomb, so that's fine. So that lowers that onto the switch over there. Opens this. I walk to the other side of the door. Change to bombs. Wait for the water to drain completely because I don't know if you need to do that. Bang. Switch activates. Up we come. Change to water. Cryonis. Bing bang Bob's your uncle. Nice. Now I've got to hope I can reach. That's actually high enough. Yeah, it is. Right, so that's another treasure chest gain. Cool. A giant boomerang. This massive boomerang requires 2 hands. Originally used for hunting, it was modified for use as a weapon. The blades on the inner curves make it a bit tricky to wield. What? I'm not quite sure I need a giant boomerang, but we'll get rid of a weapon for it. Oh, why'd you make me choose? I'm sure I can get another one of you out in the open. Actually, I'm going to have to drop you in the inventory. I can't throw you. Throwing you just makes a big gust of wind, which is probably good to know, to be fair. No. That's not what I wanted to drop. There we go. Sorry, Leaf. I'm leaving you behind. I'm leafing you behind. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, okay. A giant boomerang. What a weird weapon to have. It's essentially a sword at that point, to be fair. The trial complete. One of the most involved ones we've done so far. I'm full of resources. I'm all good. Spirit orb gained. Burning things. It's more I want to know how to swim properly. If I'm going into a Zora domain. The most interesting trial we've had so far. Unless you count the super battle. One more orb, guys. One more. Then that 7th heart is ours. Okay. What? I'm electric? Okay. It's thunder and lightning outside. And my gear's electric. Well, I don't want to be a lightning rod. That's a good shield. That one seems to bring lightning on as well, and nothing else does. Oh, joy. Well, I can't go anywhere now. Can I? Why thunder and lightning? What is this What is this devilry? I can't get there. I can't go in the water or I'll die. It's deliberately landing in front of me as well. How mean. I can't predict when it will strike. So what am I supposed to do with this situation? Wasn't this like the worst place for lightning to be? I'll climb this tree. Surely nothing will go wrong. Whoa! Go away, lightning. Can you stop now? You just destroyed that tree in front of me. Is that a baked apple now? I feel like it's trying to hit me. Epona, I hope you're okay. Come on, Weather. Pass by. Well, this is scary. When's the lightning going away? Not yet. I can't do nothing. By the look of it, at midnight, it changes to rain. It's just waiting for midnight. What's with delays on the game? Well, if I was on the mainland, I'd be fine, surely. Is it now just going to transition from thunder and lightning to just rain? I think it did. The rain got lighter. Well, that was a scary way to leave the temple. What are you doing in the water, Zora? You nutter. You absolute nutter. Well, I'll take a hearty bath, that's sure. There's another one here. I'm going to drown. Oh, maybe not. Well, if keys are around, I'm just going to... Oh, not going to let me on the... Ow! Epona! That was a bit mean. Did not appreciate. Get knocked out of the sky. Well, let's continue on our way now that crazy stuff isn't happening anymore. So we've got weather systems that can potentially kill us. Always a fun time, isn't it? The more garrison ruins. Well, you can call if you want. I don't know if it'll get you anything. Come on, Epona. We're off to see the tower. And first of all, isn't there this fairly interesting complex in our way? Now you can go this way, Epona, but there's like a tent down there. Epona, it's not actually that hard to go where we're going. I'll have you know. There's enemies underneath us. A strong one as well. Do you know what, Epona? Yeah, let's go down here. Is this the Zora place then? You're not supposed to go in the water. What's around here? Obviously a camp with some firewood. But it's what's in there that's interesting. Strong bandit sleeping. And bats as well. They're skull bats? Or no, they're just normal bats. Well, aren't you worrying, mister? That's one. And we knock you down as well. You got a ton of HP on you, haven't you? Amazed we didn't knock you in the fire. Oh, we'll take your goodies. A gold rupee? Well, I guess that solves our money issues. If you could perceive us as having any. I'll take everything I can get. I wonder what weapon he dropped, to be fair. He was a fairly strong guy, wasn't he? Just a standard traveller's sword. So while he looked a strong un, he didn't really have anything on him. I was wondering what had that much HP. Didn't actually prove out as interesting as I thought. Well, that's the tower we're after. Do I have to make it through here to get there? Whatever this is. This is Lizalfos city. Did not realise. Much regret about coming in. Well, if that's the case, there's another way round. Well, at least we've identified what it is. That'll help us later, I'm sure. What are you? Thing that's trying to get up. You're a Hinox. We've already taken a picture of you, haven't we? No, we haven't. Oft heard about world bosses, is it? Stay there, Epona. I'm challenging this. It would seem shooting you in the eye is probably the best thing, yeah? My knight's broadsword's badly damaged. What's your HP? Kinsian Island Hinox. I've definitely got to hit you in the eye. Easier said than done. Oh, what? Don't chuck this at me. Well, my sword broke, but we did get some damage on. Technically, we want him to pick up trees then. He's got something on his neck. He's going to chuck it at me at some point in time. Am I supposed to climb him at this point in time? Or steal his weaponry? Yeah, I thought you'd do something like that. Which is why I got away. As we defeat a Hinox. Thankfully, due to the weapons we've got. So you can steal the weapons on its chest. So we've got Hinox Tooth, fortified pumpkins, a Vault Fruit, provides resistance against electricity, a Toenail. It says fix a plate of armor can be stewed. Lovely. The rest of his gear doesn't seem that great. But we'll take what we can get. So we've encountered ourselves yet another world boss. This time a bit more naturally, eh? Let's continue on the path, though it looks like there's someone waiting for me. Where are you? Why did Epona walk sideways then? Hello, you gonna talk to me? Wow, you're a Hylian. Hey, come here. I am here. Oh my, oh wow, oh whoa, it's a Hylian, a real Hylian. I mean, you are a Hylian, right? Yes? No, I'm not. I knew it, I still knew it. Oh, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Adon. I know he's not far off. He's waiting at Negro Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. I'm trying to get there. There's things in the way. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. Which is kind of why I've naturally increased the episode amount. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Sure thing. Well, I'll get there. It's just a matter of time. Until then, it looks like an enemy base all the way up. A shrine too? Is it up there or further along here? It is, right, so let's mark that. Ah, moblins! You need to get moving, mate. Well, I'll know where that shrine is because I'm just going higher. Whichever way is higher. We might have to wait here, Epona. Because I've got some climbing to do, and I don't know if you're going to be the most helpful thing to get there. Don't mind me. What's someone doing then? I saw green stuff going on. A hunter's shield. It's not very good. Not worth me coming to get, was it? What? Just... He can fire electric at people? What? Not what I expected. But as long as I run sideways, it can't get me. These guys, however, can. I'm just going to go straight in. I kind of want to claim his weapon. It looks crazy good. Well, that guy's done. Using a two-hander was a bit mean. I'll take 5 arrows, and then I'll think about jumping down to meet that guy in combat, eh? Mr. Electric guy. He died from falling in the water? That I wasn't expecting. I could have shot that to drop a boulder. Do you know what? Sorry about that. Just too tempting. Well, if this guy drops something, what is it? Ice arrows here. Maybe I lost the weapon by shooting him. I can't see anything floating around, can you? Unless it just got left behind on that podium and I've just jumped down for no reason. Where could it have possibly landed? And is there anything behind a waterfall for once? No. Was it a bow that guy had? And he was firing lightning arrows? At this point, I do not know. Whatever he had, I could have just dunked them all, to be fair. It was very painful. And not something I really wanted to experience. Well, let's keep on keeping on. Hello. Big chew guy. I don't mind more arrows at any point in time at this point. I thought I'd managed to get that frog in the end. Alright, so something's way up there. A vantage point, I would say. You saw me? You saw me. But he's not calling anyone. Oh, goodness. Yeah, jump attack was best attack there. Well, vantage point I do not need. I can challenge. And I dare to. Soldier's broadsword isn't bad though. You gotta say. I kind of like it more than I do the soldier's claymore. It does less damage, but allows you to use his shield, which is great. So you're the boss of this area, are you? Get off. That's you done. A silver bow seems pretty good though. Crafted by Zora's, was it? Well, bows I have no problem keeping around for a fair amount of time. A bow favoured by Zora for fishing. It doesn't boast the highest firepower, but I can use that for fishing. So essentially killing them outright is good. If that's the case, then surely I could just bomb the rivers. I mean, they've not got fuse. What's stopping me? Oh. The wet weather is, that's for sure. What's that? It's definitely an enemy. And it's definitely fallen a long way down. Follow it. Obviously, I'm not going to get you in time to hit you before you go from the sky. What happened there? Where'd those boulders come from? What's it firing at me? Well, I got something for defeating that. Oh, I should have took a picture then and found out what it was. An ice rod, a magical rod crafted from refined ice found in the Hebra Mountains. This rod can cast waves of freezing air, great for magic, not so great for melee. Oh, my weapon's about to break. I know, but I probably get more of them, but I probably can't get more of them. An ice rod. Isn't it a fire rod I want? Isn't that my next goal? Oh, hello. Let's try it on you then. Take this. Haha. Boomerang time. So pretty much it leads to nice criticals. This is ace. Freeze him once. One hit wonder. Nice. We should have nearly made it up to where we needed to be. So let's keep climbing. That should get us relatively near. May as well grab that while I'm at it. As we finally make it to the top. Lanayru Tower. And there doesn't seem to be anything stopping me getting up these ones. And also with that extra stamina, I can do it a lot faster, I was about to say. We can make it. Maybe we should stick on our climber's gear again. To be honest, it's not really a bad idea. It's good stuff. Especially when it speeds us up a fair bit. And can help us meet the longer legs of our journey, I guess. I guess the ruins of power know that you're going to be doing a fair bit of climbing. So they give you the gear for it. We're only a bit off. And we gained ourselves some interesting stuff while we got at it. Saw some weird things. Nearly got taken down to 0 hearts. Because I know that's what you guys are after. And that's what you guys want to see. What? We made it up here? This is Zora? How'd you get up here? Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I'm Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveller, but may I ask what brought you up here? I can ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. Answer a question with a question. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. I woke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. That way, yeah? Prince Sidon, I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below, and I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope, can't do it. I'm too high up. You can climb down, though. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I even see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. I'm sure you can get down. Can I help him? Can I kick him? Not really like I want to. But we had one of the most involved shrines in this episode, that's for sure. Most importantly, we've made it. Scanning area. Map, please. As we see the area in its full hood and realise that we are only really at the front of it, by the look of it. Regional map extracted, indeed. Well, I guess it's time for us to get down to Prince Sidon on that bridge there. So we have a definitive point to get to. However, shrine. You're really what we're after. So we'll get there. Next episode. One flight there, one flight there. Then hopefully, Epona can follow me. See you next time for more. Bye-bye.